Hey, we're Tied Arms.
Thanks for watching.
The track we performed today was called Ursa Minor off our 6-track EP, which was released in 2012. Probably one of the more upbeat ones of the EP, because there's a few sort of longer tracks, a few more ambient sounding ones. We thought it'd be good for this thing. That is probably our most recent release. We have been working on sort of other things here and there. We're hoping to get some more releases out this year.
So yeah, it came out at the tail end of 2012, and it was a group of tracks that we've been writing throughout our time together at uni, and it wasn't necessarily intended as being one entire release when we first started writing, but I think we knew when we started putting together the first track.
A few tracks we were sort of like, we've got enough here for a release, let's go for it. Yeah.
I guess we approach every track slightly differently. Like we say, we've never written music, I guess, with the intent of that everything's going to be lumped together, so it's an opportunity for us to experiment with lots of different styles and keep things interesting.
I think, just interesting sounds we're always looking for, combining them together with interesting melodic things as well. We did a remix for Keaton Henson, I think it was 2010 possibly.
Well, maybe, yeah, it was just prior to us releasing the EP. I think it was quite funny because we had written the track after the EP had been complete, and then the release date had been moved slightly beyond it, so it was an opportunity for us to put something out to preempt the release of the EP.
And it ended up getting played on Zane Lowe's show on Radio 1, which blew our minds really, because we've just been writing this music, and then all of a sudden to have that sort of exposure was incredible. Yeah.
Especially with the kind of music that we write.
Yeah,
I don't think we expected that kind of thing would be played on a radio station with such accessible stuff, and yeah, we were over the moon.
Yeah.
Right. If we could play a gig with any two artists, dead or alive, that's really tricky, but I think I personally like to play performance with Steve Reich. His music's been really influential on not only us, but a lot of the music that we're really inspired by as well. A lot of minimalist cyclic patterns and that kind of thing, I think, is he's kind of the godfather of that sort of sound.
I think I'd probably choose Eamon Tobin, because he's got this fantastic light setup, and the intricacy of all his music, all the sounds that are happening is amazing. So to be able to even just have a look in, see how he does it, as well as perform, would be amazing. Once we've set up our studio, we're going to get cracking on some new material, hopefully get a new release out this year and get some live shows together as well. So
I think it's just a case of trying to keep music as interesting as possible for us, and we're kind of at a point where we want to be jamming a lot more stuff out and set ourselves up in a situation where it's possible to just jump on instruments at a moment's notice, and we're both pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been Tied Arms, thank you for watching.
Hope you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe.